Chief of the Hero League. What a nice surprise. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. After all, your little group of heroes pulled me away in the middle of my afternoon yoga session. Rudely pulled, might I add. Now, let's see. I have a couple of questions. First, why am I here in the middle of an interrogation room when I'm supposed to be having a mandatory therapy appointment? Dr. Arthur will be so sad to have missed our daily little conversations. We've gotten close, you know. Oh, officer. A bit violent today, are we? Maybe you need a mandatory session with Dr. Arthur. Although, he's quite booked nowadays. My. Getting handsy on the first date, officer. Let me have my dinner first before you start ripping my clothes off. Now that's more like it. I do like a nice little chat before getting to second base. So, what's on your mind, officer, Chief of the Hero League? Oh, a tip about a breakout. Who's this sneaky lucky dog that gets to leave this hellhole today? Me? Oh no, certainly not. How can it be me, officer? You wiped out my entire army and my resources when you captured me 3 months ago, remember? Pulled out your little laser gun on me and told me to halt and surrender my entire army. I do say, you know how to flatter a woman, but sadly, I don't like being told what to do. I prefer being the one telling people what to do. But, for you, I think I can make an exception. Oh, here we go again. Take it seriously. Be proper. Speak formally. Always with the formalities. Loosen up, officer. Do you know why I like you? It's because you're no fun. You always go and talk all seriously, act on the orders of the League even though you're chief. Everyone quivers at the sight of you. Nay, at the mere mention of your name because of this tough act you pull. I've never seen you smile. And I bet you have the prettiest smile. But, back to my main point, you're so serious, so calculative, so cold. It just makes me so... It makes me curious. What are you, officer? What ticks this brain of yours? What makes you all serious? You know, when I first saw you, marching in my little penthouse with that black suit of yours, wearing the most serious of expressions, that was when I really wanted to know. I remember, I'd never seen you before that day. You were new, but the way you ran up to me, stabbed my little goons, thrust your knife into their throats without a single bat of an eyelash, before pinning me down. That right there was the moment. I wanted to know you. You intrigued me. I wanted nothing more than to know who this black masked figure was that could easily kill a man. Because from what I remember, and my memory's quite sharp, you know, your group doesn't kill. That's the golden rule, right? Etched in a golden plaque that sits right in front of your office are the words, "Blood shall never spill." But how could you stab my men just like that? I wanted to, so badly, as you cuffed me down, to rip your head off there and then, to examine it. A hero that kills without an ounce of remorse. I wanted to rip your scalp with my teeth, grab a pair of surgical tools and just dive into that brain of yours, piece by piece. Place it under a microscope and examine it. I wanted to dose it in resin to preserve every single part of you. Every part of that brain. Once I figured out the secret, what made you so serious, do you know what I plan to do? Ask me. I said ask, officer. I said ask. What? Oh, what? Yes, that is the perfect question. What will I do once I uncover it all? What will I do once I find out what makes you tick? I will break you. I'll shatter you. Destroy every piece of your oh so serious brain. Rip it apart. Tear out that tick and consume you. And then I'll rebuild it all up again, piece by piece, like an artist remaking his masterpiece. I'll craft your brain, picking up the destroyed pieces, throwing out the annoying bits, and I will build you anew. Build you oh so perfectly. I'll be Picasso, and you will be my masterpiece. I'll show you insanity, make you lose that serious side. I'll paint your brain, thrust you into a world of madness, and you'll come out a piece, a part of me. I sound so sure. Oh, officer, I am. Do you know why I was kept in the basement? Why a powerless, albeit psycho villain like me was trapped under with those mutants? I mean, you've got to think about it. I've only used weapons, gadgets, my goons. Money is the only power. But in this world, in the villain world, that's somewhat useless, isn't it? After all, what would money do if you had the power to create, manipulate, force people to hand over in the snap of your fingers? Why did everyone fear little old me? That wouldn't do now. Struggling is useless. What am I? Your freedom. Sleep tight, officer.